All right, boys and girls. Miss Willie is going to read the story The Night Before Preschool. And this is going to be a special book for me because I wrote in here that I was teaching the year of distance learning in this year, and I wrote all my aides' names in here, so I'm going to always remember this book. It's going to make me smile when I think about what a strange and unusual year this is. Anyway, this is The Night Before Preschool. And it's written by Natasha Wang and illustrated by Amy Wummer. I'm hoping I pronounced that name correctly. 'Twas the night before preschool. Alarm clocks were set. All the children were cuddling with their favorite plush pet. Monkeys and lions and soft bunnies too would be going to school like the big girls and boys do. Parents set out clothes and clean underwear. Oh, thank goodness it's clean. Hoodies were hung by the front door with care. The children then nestled all warm in their beds, while vision of playtime danced in their heads. But one little boy was still wide awake. He worried about preschool and the friends that he'd make. His tummy hurt, yet he did not know why. He hid behind Mommy. He was feeling quite shy. "Here, hi there, Billy," said Justin. He greeted each child by name. "Gather round. We'll start with a fun clapping game." New books, hard to open. There we go. Kids sang songs and dances. They loved circle time. Then everyone listened to stories and a Mother Goose rhyme. We're going to be listening to Mother Goose rhymes this week. They dressed up in clothes from the big costume box. "Look, I'm a pirate, arr, and I'm Goldilocks." But Billy just watched other kids as they played in the corner by himself. Was right where he stayed. Oh my goodness. He was a little worried. I've had a lot of kids that stand and just watch, and that's okay. It's okay. When you start in my class, when you actually come to my room, it's okay to stand and watch. Sometimes I just stand and watch and look at you guys and go, wow. He drew a dinosaur as tall as a tree, and he showed it to Justin. "That's great. Is it for me?" Then children picked up their crayons and toys and took a trip to the bathroom, one for girls, one for boys. "Let's break for snacks," said Justin, but Billy pushed his aside. Then off the class marched for playtime outside. There were tricycles to ride along in a big loop-de-loop, a garden to tend, and sand piles to scoop. After hanging up jackets and wiping off shoes, they gathered their buddies for quiet time snooze. The kids lay on their mats. Soon there wasn't a peep. All were quiet except Billy, who could not fall asleep. "I can't take a nap without my teddy, Jerome. But he's not here," wailed Billy. "I left him at home." When what to his watering eyes should appear but a soft fuzzy rabbit with a bow in his ear. "It's okay," the little girl said. "Here, take my bunny." And suddenly, Billy's tummy stopped feeling so funny. "Thanks," whispered Billy, snuggling up for a nap. And just like that, he was asleep in a snap. Now, we do not take naps in our preschool because you guys are only there for 3 hours. But you can rest. We have resting areas in our classroom. But this is really sweet, isn't it? If you go someplace where you do take a nap, this is really sweet. After nap time was over, he played with Charlene. I'll be the blue ring, said Billy, and I'll be the green. When out in the hallway there arose such a clatter, kids sprang to the door to see what was the matter. Parents rushed in, wanting hugs and kisses. You know how those moms and dads are. They love those hugs and kisses. You got to make sure you give them plenty. Billy's mom brought Jerome and said, "Oh, did you miss us?" "See you tomorrow," said Justin. Wow, the first day was done. "I'll be back," Billy shouted. Preschool is fun. The end. I like that story. It's going to be fun when you guys get to come to class. Miss Willie's going to make little picture classrooms for you in the meantime. I'm going to send a couple, maybe 1 or 2 home this week with things you can click on and do things with, but it's going to be so special when you actually get to play in the classroom. I hope you get to see the tour of the classroom and what it's going to look like when you do come. I'm really excited, boys and girls. It's going to be a fun year. All right, hugs and kisses. Preschool is fun. Bye.